Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Brandy and Diamond, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands she's learned here at school. But first we're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. And as you'll notice, Diamond is laying down very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all the obedience training starts and stops. And the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, always on your left, and the command is Diamond heel. Now at this point, she's got a job to do, and again, her shoulder blade should stay even with Brandy's left leg. You'll notice whenever Brandy stops, Diamond's been trained to automatically sit and wait for another command. And this is certainly helpful for our city clients who have to stop at crosswalks and have to travel in busy and hectic areas. If she doesn't sit, the only correction you'll see Brandy give is a little tug and release on that training collar. And we're going to show you how to properly use that and put that on when Diamond goes home. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The sit-stay is a hand and a voice command. Brandy uses her left open palm and the one-word firm command to stay. Now when Diamond comes home, practice all of these commands, and with the sit-stay, start off at 20 or 30 seconds and slowly work your way up to 3 minutes. So have her hold that for that amount of time. When you return back to Diamond, you'll notice Brandy walks all the way around counterclockwise. She stops right there at heel position, and then Diamond's ready for another command. And they take off heeling. Now it's Diamond's job to adjust to your pace when you're working with her. So if you're walking briskly, she should follow suit, and if you're taking a nice leisurely stroll, that should also be the case. She's done a really nice job here at school. I know the off-leash come was a big issue, and she's coming wonderfully now. We brought a blanket out because it's a little chilly, so trying to keep her warm on some of these stationary commands. Brandy puts her into another sit-stay. If you're working indoors, which you certainly can, or if you're working in a fenced-in area, eventually you should be able to drop the leash, go further and further away. Brandy's going to call her out of that. The command is Diamond come. She should come back and sit facing you, just like she did there very nicely, and then they take off heeling again. When we practice with our dogs here at school, we keep our training sessions relatively short. 15 minutes is long enough. You can do it multiple times a day, but keep them short and sweet. Brandy's going to show you that sit-stay one more time. And Brandy's going to call Diamond out of that. Again, it's Diamond come. Lighten the tone of your voice, make it a happy command, and she should come back and sit very nicely. She is such a sweetheart. We love her here at school. She really is a lot of fun. You can see her tail is up, she's wagging. She likes this one-on-one attention because that's what it is. She gets attention, she gets a lot of love and affection. You can hear Brandy praising her. She did a little bit of what we call an automatic down, and sometimes because they've worked so much with us, they learn to anticipate what's coming next. So have her sit first, and then Brandy's going to put her into a down. Down. It's down and stay. With your down stays at home, they can last a little longer than your sit stays. So start off maybe, say, about a minute or so, and slowly work your way up to a 5-minute mark. And you can do that right inside your living room. She found a little acorn or something on the ground there. And I don't know if you heard Brandy, but if she puts her head down to the ground to grab something, we always say if you control the dog's head, you typically control the dog, so keep her nose right up off the ground. I'm going to show you that down one more time. Stay. Down and stay. With your stationary commands, we don't use her name. Stay. The only time we use her name in training is when she's heeling, so it would be Diamond heel, or when you're calling her. Good girl. Brandy calls her out of that. She comes back and sits very nicely. She's very eager to please, and she loves affection. If you change directions, she should follow suit. Another nice automatic sit. I'm going to show you that down from heel position one more time. Down and stay. She looks very cozy. Again, lengthen out your time and your distance. Brandy can call her out of that. It's Diamond come. Again, with that come command, we want it to be a happy command. Again, lighten the tone of your voice. Lots of praise. She's such a sweet girl. And then the very last command we're going to demonstrate for you is going to be the down from a distance. So always have your dog seated first. Use your left open palm, the one word firm command to stay, and then you'll use your right hand and the one word command to down. And that is our down from a distance. And again, you can slowly increase the distance between you and Diamond. But she's done a really, really good job here at school. She's really opened up. She's, again, I can't stress it enough, she's really a great dog. We love her here. We want to thank you so much for trusting us with Diamond, and we can't wait to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.